Pilates posture. So we're going to put feet together, so your heels and toes touching. Then we're going to bring the feet out to the side, and then you should feel a nice tension around your bum, your inner thighs and your pelvic floor. And then we're going to bring the heels out so that the feet are in line, but you can still feel that tension on the inner thigh, the bum and the pelvic floor. We're going to have the weight evenly distributed between the left and the right. Then as we come up, the knees and the elbows are just going to be slightly softly bent. We don't want to be locking out joints and being rigid. We don't want to be all floppy neither, but just a nice, soft, gentle bend in the knees and the elbows. The hips stay nice and stable throughout the practice. Everything we do from Pilates, it comes from the principle that our core operates everything. If our core is working properly, then we've got nice space to breathe, our arms and legs can move freely, and there's no tension in the neck and the shoulders, and the head hangs strong. So everything comes from this core, and the hips stay nice and stable. Then coming up the shoulders, we keep the shoulders away from the ears, and then just softly in the middle. We don't want them hunched forwards, we don't want them forced and rolled back, but we just want them nice, soft and comfortable in the middle, but away from the ears. The neck can stay in line with the spine, the chin just gently pointing forward, so we don't want to be down, we don't want to be up, we just want that soft gaze and the chin following the gaze. The ears, I try to think about having the ears so that as if we're listening to a conversation going on behind us. So we're not straining and making it obvious, we're just comfortably keeping the head straight and I say listening to that conversation going on. We've got, imagine a piece of string, pulling the head all the way to the sky, and then another piece of string with a weight on it, pulling the tailbone down to the earth. And this means we're lengthening the spine between the head and the tailbone. And again, we keep that length throughout our practice and ideally through all our movements throughout the day. The hands, we're just going to be resting palms facing inwards. We generally lead with our thumbs when we're doing Pilates. And I just want you here, we're just going to find a nice neutral position for our spine. So the spine doesn't want to be straight, it doesn't want to be overarched, it doesn't want to be bending too much. We just want a nice, comfortable S, nice soft S in the spine. So again, we try to keep this posture, a little bit of space under the armpits. We try to return and keep this posture throughout all our practice.